You're welcome. Sit down.
Thank you.
Where's the director?
I think you need that. I want to read that.
Come in. Yeah, fine. How is Consola?
I hereby declare to you, as chairman of the Powers and Privileges Committee of the National Assembly, receipt of the aforesaid gifts, and hereby hand them over to you to receive on behalf of the Republic of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, somebody will ask why now. I'm saying that there must always be a beginning. That is the reason why I have decided to make this beginning. That wherever we travel, we usually get gifts, but we ignore specific provisions of our Constitution and our laws. And I think that it was time that we began to do this. I'm not trying to suggest that it be applied retroactively, but that henceforth we do make it a habit that when we receive gifts which exceed the allowable limit, then we surrender them and to the right institution. In my view, that institution then is finally the National Museums of Kenya, which will be the custodian of this kind of gifts because they are gifts to the Republic of Kenya.
Director of the National Museum.
Yes,
you need to position yourself here. Members of the press and Kenyans, I in turn will hand over these gifts to the Director of the National Museums of Kenya, who is present at this function.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
By provision that the public or state officer should surrender the gifts to the organization that he serves under for purposes of it going to the state. The only exception under that section is if the gift is of non-monetary value or a souvenir. And it is instructive indeed, a good example to the rest of the state officers and public officers in Kenya to follow the example that has been set by the Right Honorable Prime Minister henceforth, and to fully account for whatever gifts that they may receive that are outside the provisions of the statute and indeed the Constitution. This is a very strong demonstration of willingness to comply with the Constitution as promulgated in Kenya in the year 2010. Director, what is the name of this gift? Here you are. Thank you.